Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I am your host GamerGuy33, and when we last left Lunk, he barely managed to beat one of those skeleton dudes, and now we're moving ahead in the dungeon again on these invisible platforms. These invisible platforms I'm actually kind of okay with, because since they're off to the side at an angle you normally wouldn't look, it is kind of something you need to be paying attention for. So it's not necessarily an, oh, you need the Eye of Truth for it. You have to be actively thinking, okay, where would the game developers be hiding something? And that's really creepy. Hidden Grim Reapers with sides attacking you. Now, initially how you're supposed to find that out is you start getting attacked and sliced, and you don't know what's doing the damage, you're just moving through the room and getting hurt. But, just like everything else in this dungeon, you need to use the Eye of Truth to figure out what the problem is. And speaking of which, we need to progress further in this room, but the door's not opening up, so let's see if killing all the bad guys will do it. I don't even care that I have my eye turned on still. It just, honestly, it drains magic so slowly, and I have so much magic, it's not too big of a deal. There we go. That should be all of them, and there we go, now it's open. So let's see what we got for that. Skulltula. That's good, I guess. Seems like a lot of effort for a Skulltula, but I'll take it. Maybe, oh, there's gonna be a key in this chest, watch. Nope, 5 rupees. Well, it's off-center, so there's a chest over here, hidden. And arrows. Okay, so this entire room with this puzzle was just meant for the gold Skulltula, basically. Well, that's really kind of lame. There's nothing else in here that I could be missing? No platforms or hearts right there. Yeah. That really feels kind of like wasted potential for a good idea because, you know, this was a cool room. Like, put something really scary here. I mean, I wouldn't really expect it, so I'd be kind of freaked out, and there haven't been a lot of freak out moments in this game yet. Everything's been pretty normal for the most part. Yeah, so let's keep moving on, I guess. Let's try and find something a little bit more interesting for you guys, something a little more entertaining. If I skip this guy, let's just roll over here and make the jump. Alright, so we spawn back to the boring side of the room. Nothing going on here. And I guess we gotta use the hover boots to get over there, so let's take out the skeleton guy first. It's actually going down pretty easy this time. There we go, all done. Okay, so let's get into the hover boots just to be safe. Like, I'm pretty sure you can make that jump as long as it's at the very bottom of the platform. But if I don't feel like timing it right, that works better, and we'll slid all the way off. Wait for this to be all the way up, roll over, and another close one. Let's take these boots off because they're only going to make things difficult for us. And we have another little rupee puzzle. 1 rupee there. Here. Trying to get hit by the spikes. One in the corner. And there's one more. Oh, there it is. Underneath that dude. Let's take out the Beamos with a bomb. There we go. And I dropped the bomb. It's kind of difficult because you kind of have to dance in between the spikes. And I end up getting hit a lot. It doesn't work out too well. But we got the rupee, and we open the door, and now we can proceed. Hopefully fast enough? Yeah, we missed it. Okay. And we got spikes here that are slamming down on us. Let's see if there's an Eye of Truth puzzle we can figure out. No. Oh, there's a sign. Let's see what it says. Only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the spiky thingies. Stone umbrella. Okay, I don't see any. That's a block. That's not an umbrella, it's a block. You know what? No, Nintendo, you can't do that. You know why? You know what the definition of an umbrella is? It is, and I quote here, a device consisting of a circular canopy of cloth on a folding metal frame supported by a central rod, used as protection against rain. And that is none of those things. This is a square block that hits on the ground that you're pushing forward. Now I know what you're thinking, GamerGuy33, I'm a master of the dictionary. I know the second definition, which is a protecting force or influence, which this clearly is. To which I reply to you, stop being a nerd, how do you know that definition off the top of your head? To which you would probably respond, I'm not going to watch your videos if you're going to make fun of me, and you're alienating the nerd fan base. And frankly, I can't afford to do that because I don't have many viewers to begin with. Backflip. Oh, swing and a miss. Try it again. No, let's just... Well, this is the weapon switching problem I was having problems with before. It just keeps popping up this damn thing. But yes, if you know the dictionary, okay, I'll give it to you. It works. It is technically doing what it's supposed to do. I just think umbrella really isn't the right term. There should be a more exact term for what's going on here. It's blocking, supporting... I mean, there has to be a better analogy than umbrella. The barrier, but I guess they're trying to go with the rain analogy. I don't know, it feels really just kind of forced. I'm pretty sure no one else cares as much as I do about that, but I do a lot of analogies just talking every day, so to me it's kind of frustrating. And we got the chest here. And we got a key, cool. And get some hearts. I feel like there should be something else in this room I missed. Like, the key would be the main thing, oh, that's Spatola. There should be, like, something else. Like, what's in this corner here? Absolutely nothing. Why would they even put a corner there, then? Something over here? Breakable wall? Nope, more hearts. See, you don't even need the umbrella, you just gotta be a boss like Lunk. Anything in the room with the... Nope. Nothing there. Okay, I guess we're all done over here. Let's progress to the next part, which I think... Here we go, there's a little pathway over here, and invisible platforms. Cool. You know, that wall master hasn't really bugged me ever since that first shadow popped out. Like, I've never been in danger of being attacked again. And I don't think I will. I think this is the only room he really pops up in, if I remember correctly. And next room... Oh, another rupee challenge. There's a lot of these in this temple. I also thought it was a pretty cool gimmick. And we got Redead. Let's take care of them first. I'm not even going to use the Sun Song. Let's see if I can just kill Mako. Yep. Didn't even need it. Lunk is a boss. Let's do it to this guy too. Yeah, what up? You can't even turn around and see me. And let's see. Treasure chest. There we go. Let that be a lesson to all of you. All you need to do to survive spikes, go through them really fast, you don't take any damage. It just goes right through you. There's an episode of Futurama that confirms this. It's the B episode where Fry dies because he got impaled perfectly by a bee. And if you watch the end of the episode, you know how it ends. You know what happens. The voice I'm doing right now makes it sound like it's something kinky or sexy, but it's not. It's actually really sweet and nice. And I thought there'd be a target up there, but there's one over here instead. Okay, third try. There we go. And how do I get that rupee over there? Can I jump it? Let's try jumping. Oh, come on. That looked like it was close enough. Yeah, let's get the reticle back up there. There we go. And then I need the hover boots. Let's load up the hover boots here. There we go. And that should allow me to reach all the way to that rupee. Little roll. And I teleported directly down on the bottom. And then I hovered right there. Is there a hole right there I didn't know about? Oh, that's a giant skull. Well, I know what to do with giant skulls. You blow them up. But first, let's take off these shoes. There we go. And now we equip the bombs. I'm actually kind of running low on bombs. I might need to start looking around for some more. Let's head up here. And... Oh, I hear you. I hear you, little sneaky monkey. There we go. A lot of Scatolas down here. Like their little nest. And I hear bats too. Oh, there's one right behind me. Yeah, with that pro block. And this guy, I just let him hit me. But they go down easily enough. Let's take care of this last one. There we go. Why have I not been using the bow and arrow this whole time? It is so easy for getting rid of them. And the Goron's special crop is down here. How? Gorons, your crop isn't special if it grows in other places too. Like, this is a concrete floor. There is no reason this would be growing down here. It makes no sense whatsoever. And they don't tell me, like, magic made it spawn or something like that, because the Gorons are a very non-magical race. They're rock people who punch stuff and eat rocks, you know? There's nothing magical going on there, so there's no reason they would sprout out specifically around the Gorons for some special energy that also somehow is related to being down here in a graveyard with a bunch of dead zombies and bats and invisible stuff. And we have bombs we could have used, you know? It's like, for that puzzle, just make us go attack the enemy that drops bombs or something. The Goron's cropping down there doesn't make sense. And, ooh, that's no good. Wow, we're gonna need to use the iron boots again. Oh, boot swapping. You're so much fun. It's so exciting. Look at this riveting gameplay. That's one thing I'm grateful for the 3DS remake of this game. It makes boot swapping and tunic swapping a lot faster and easier. And arrows for that. Arrows are bomb. Why have I been avoiding them this whole time? I'm not avoiding them, but just... when I have limited amounts of stuff, I don't really like to use it because I'm always afraid of, like, a future time running out. But arrows shot pretty regularly. I think I can make it through. And this will be fun. We need to use the hover boots. Wait for this to stop blowing. And... no. There we go, barely made it over the gate. Now let's switch back over to iron boots because I'm sure there's going to be more fans in here. And, oh wow. Boost our grip gauge here, Lunk. That must be really hard to do with the iron boots on. Okay, let me put it to you this way. People watching this, can you do a pull-up? I'm going to say a good amount of you probably can't do pull-ups. No offense, it's just something... We don't work on upper body strength in school, so I don't know why you'd be able to do one unless you're actually proactive in making yourself healthy. Now, we can switch across over there with the hover boots. With the iron boots, that must have been so heavy and so hard to do, you know? It'd be really difficult. And Lunk did it. With his scrawny little arms. Well, I can't see how scrawny they are. He has them covered up with that tights cloth material. Why does he have that on his arms? I understand the legs, because they're like leggings, you know, and so you don't realize he has like bare legs down there. But I don't get why he has them for the arms, too. Maybe it's really cold in Hyrule. Maybe it's like underwear, like long johns. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. And let's get the key from this chest. No, not a key. Whoop! I got one solution here. Blow stuff up. It's usually my fallback for most stuff. And just like with Under the Well, some of these things can be blown up, and that's where the key happens to be hiding. There we go. I don't know how I figured out all this stuff when I was little. Like, that's totally something I probably would have overlooked. But at the same time, maybe I just had enough free time to, like, literally blow stuff up in a room I couldn't find the solution to. Can't remember if the Eye of Truth actually shows you where the chest is going to be in that room or not. That would have been something cool to test out, but it's too late now. Now we gotta move this stone umbrella. No, that's just what I'm gonna call them now. They're all stone umbrellas. Not blocks, not crates, not cubes, not rectangles. Because a square is technically a rectangle, but not all rectangles are squares. It's a true fact. Learned that in school, and also on the streets. I hear that Skulltula, but I have no idea where it is. It's gonna be up climb up on the umbrella and climb up. How did you drop from that? You just did 3 pull-ups with like iron boots on. You take them off, you try and jump up on this umbrella, and it doesn't work out. And, oh, I see. I need the Scarecrow song, which I don't have. So let's go ahead and hop on this boat. I see a Triforce. That only means one thing. Zelda's Lullaby time. Let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the bells ring, which starts the boat. Okay. Like, normally I can catch religious imagery or mythological imagery. Is that from something? The bells on the boat? Like, is that the Grim Reaper crossing the river Styx? He rings the bell so you know it's time to go? I know about the coin thing. Like, you're supposed to put coins for the river Styx man, and you pay the toll to cross the Styx of the river Styx. Yes, that's something. But I don't know anything about bells. So if you know, let me know. Drop a comment. In the meantime, I'm going to be finding these skeleton boots very poorly. Very poorly. I wonder if they can be knocked off the ship. No, he's just kind of hovering. Okay. It would actually be kind of cool. Like, I know he still has one foot on the boat, and that's why he's hovering over. But it would be kind of cool if they would lose their footing because one edge is off. And they're like, oh, I'm falling. Oh, I'm gonna fall down. Idiots. Who would, like, fall off this boat? Yeah. Scratch that. Well, that's pretty much it for now. I'll see you guys next time.